Ladies and gentlemen, it is Stronk Rumble 254. There have been so many Stronk Rumbles, and the tradition continues here tonight. We got 3 matches on the docket, as always, 2 championship matches, and then, of course, the Stronk Rumble. But first things first, we have the Stronk Tag Team Championship on the line. We have Noob Smoke taking on the reigning and defending champions, the Alliance. The Alliance, for the first time in their careers, defending the Stronk Tag Team Championships. As if you watched Stronkomania 253, you would have witnessed them claiming the championships for the first time in history. Now this is going to be a very big match for them. Once again, as you can see, they're going to have their best friend, Kevin Owens, accompanying them to the ring, and perhaps giving them a helping hand in any way that he can. But Noob Smoke has proven recently that although they are a newer tag team in the division as a whole, they're definitely a force to be reckoned with. And if anyone is going to be able to steamroll the Alliance here tonight, I definitely think that the team to go for would be Noob Smoke. And they proved that this past week on Stronk after defeating legendary tag team Ninja Sex Party to have this opportunity to face the Alliance for the championship here tonight at Stronk Rumble 254. The most interesting thing about the tag team division in the 5th iteration of Stronk is that most of the top tag teams were created in this edition of Stronk. Most of them were not carried over from 4.0 or 3.0 or anything before then. Most of them spawned in this go-around. And that includes both of these teams. Neither of these teams existed in any previous iterations of Stronk. Hell, the only person in this match who was in a previous version of Stronk is Omniverse, if you don't count Kevin Owens, of course. But now it is time for the match to begin, the Tag Team Championship on the line. First, of course, is Noob. Noob Saibot looking to claim yet another Stronk Tag Team Championship victory here tonight with his tag team partner and closest ally, Smoke. And there he is, the second half of this team that has really made a name for themselves recently, becoming a household name when talking about the greatest tag teams currently active in Stronk. It's Noob Smoke. Now, whenever individuals are betting on Stronk matches, you can be safe in saying that Noob Smoke is always a good bet. Noob Smoke, overall, puts on good performances, puts on fantastic, thrilling matches to watch. Even if they do not succeed, they are fantastic to look at. But will their ability hoist them to victory here tonight? Will they be able to defeat the Alliance? I definitely think that going into this, even though the Alliance has Kevin Owens in their corner, I do think that Noob Smoke may be the favorites to win this. But as we'll see here in a second as the champions prepare to make their entrance, that the enemies that stand in the way of Noob Smoke are nothing to scoff at. Accompanied to the ring by Kevin Owens, we have the Alliance. These two, El Luchador and El Muerde, used to have a feud with one another. They used to hate one another. But then they put their differences aside and created one of the most popular and skillful tag teams in all of Stronk. And now they finally have the prize around their waist, saying that they are the greatest tag team in the Omniverse. They're going to try to defend this championship with their lives. And they're not going to let Noob Smoke take it here tonight at Stronk Rumble 254.
Tag team, tag team, tag team, team into the ring. At a combined weight of 510 pounds, Orndor and Smoke. Orndor, Smoke, and their opponents. At a combined weight of 420 pounds, they are the Team Tag Team Champions, Sam Zinda and the Luchador James Wilson, the Alliance.
Alright, well, JoJo was behaving very strangely there for a minute when announcing these superstars to the ring, but everything seems to be in order now. There are the Stronk Tag Team Championships, and we are ready to get this match underway. The challengers, Noob Smoke, of course, taking on the champions, the Alliance. Let's get this match started. Noob and El Muerde starting in the ring, and as you can see, as I stated before, Kevin Owens on ringside, hoping to help the Alliance retain the Stronk Tag Team Championships here tonight. Just a reminder in case you are new to Stronk and you do not know how Stronk Rumble works, there are 3 matches in this pay-per-view. First, we have this Tag Team Championship match, and then after this, we will have the Stronk Television Championship match between Ike and Lord Tachanka, and the main event, of course, will be the Stronk Rumble match where 30 combatants will fight one another to determine who will face Xander for the Stronk World Championship. Stronkomania 254. But right now, we have El Muerde trying to get Noob into the corner, but Noob takes down El Luchador. But right as he was going to capitalize on El Muerde, he reverses it, but another reversal from Noob, and now an Irish whip into the corner. He might tag in Smoke here. No! El Muerde able to fight out of it. Noob attacking El Luchador on the apron really shows, although he may be a little less experienced than a lot of other superstars in Stronk. Noob has the instincts for it, truly. He knew exactly what to do, and this tag, once again, a perfect timing on the tag. Wonderful teamwork between Noob and Smoke, the two ninjas, making quick work of El Muerde as Noob goes to the outside and prepares himself on the outside as Smoke locks in a submission hold. Will El Muerde tap? No, El Muerde escapes. El Muerde looking for an Irish whip in the corner. He might be looking to tag in El Luchador here, and no! Looks like he was going to reach for it, but Smoke with a boot in the face, but El Muerde still able to recover from that. He was going for a nice little drop kick, but it was unsuccessful. An elbow to the knee, and El Muerde is actually staying on top of things right now, and El Luchador is now the legal man. What is El Luchador going to do here? El Luchador just trying to hoist Smoke, but Smoke gets it. Oh, it's a roll-up, and that is a pin. 1. Oh, another roll-up. 2. Oh, no. 1. Excuse me. Double roll-up, and oh, I thought that might have been another pin that they were going for here, and Smoke dives for the tag, and now Noob is legal as Smoke rolls out of the ring. El Luchador just getting up after every strike from Noob. Powerful clothesline keeps him on the ground, and he is just rubbing his forearm in the face of El Luchador. Kevin Owens staring on. He might be trying to think of a strategy or some way to help, and yes, just as I imagined, Kevin Owens coming up to the rope, trying to distract Noob for a minute, allowing El Luchador a moment to recover and get to his feet. And it helped just enough. A low blow, a kick to the groin, and a Canadian Destroyer by El Luchador. As Smoke is getting up on his corner of the ring, I believe Smoke is now conscious and up on the apron. Yes, he is. And a stomp to the arm by El Luchador, and El Luchador taunting for the Stronk universe here. Feeding off of the energy, El Luchador definitely a fan-favorite superstar, former Stronk World Champion in his own right. A nice little hip toss from El Luchador, not wanting to let Noob get any momentum on him. Noob slowly crawling. He might be looking for the tag on Smoke, but El Luchador just too ready for it. But Noob is back up with a kick to the face. And a drop kick from El Luchador takes down Noob. Noob with another hip toss. He's got El Luchador in his grasp. He might be trying to put him in the corner. No, he decides to throw El Luchador out of the ring. There's a steel chair in the ring. I believe Kevin Owens probably put that in there. But Jeff does not seem to notice it as he begins the count. They head to the count of 10 to get into the ring. Oh, Jeff is talking to Kevin Owens right now, who is once again getting up there, and it looks like he took off the turnbuckle pad. Kevin Owens definitely interfering a lot, but it doesn't seem to be doing much. 1, 2, but El Luchador able to force his shoulder up. El Luchador, a very resilient fighter. Former Stronk Rumble winner, former Stronk World Champion. But it's hard to see that right now as he's just getting absolutely demolished as they are stampeding him in the corner. Noob Smoke showing their great teamwork ability, just tagging each other in, tagging themselves in, just to do more damage. And we got a huge drop kick from Smoke, which connects in the corner to finish the stampede. Looks like El Luchador is going to be trying to crawl for something here. Oh, and the referee is distracted right now, but oh! There's a whole mess of things happening right now. I'm very confused at what is happening. What is happening right now? Jesus, what the hell? El Muerde has rolled out of the ring. He's been taken out. The steel chair is still in the center of the ring. Kevin Owens got up on the apron. Smoke trying to out-wrestle El Luchador, but El Luchador he's powering out of it. El Luchador has a lot of technical wrestling ability, which he's showing on display here. Looks like he might have been trying to grapple him or perhaps Irish whip Smoke into the corner, but El Muerde is not there, so this is just El Luchador's game right now. But El Muerde is back up. Smoke with a kip up. Muerde is now back in the corner. Smoke just has bursts of speed, which are just unmatched sometimes. Wonderful Michinoku driver, power slam. And he's getting ready for something here. Perhaps a giant Shining Wizard or kick of some kind. Oh, yes, a spinning Shining Wizard, but El Luchador able to escape it, and another lockup, and no one really succeeds in that one. A kick to the groin from Smoke onto El Luchador, and he just drops El Luchador right onto his head. He's got him up in a power bomb, it looks like, and he's going to drop him in the corner. Oh! A turnbuckle power bomb. He's throwing him back into the turnbuckle once again. It looks like he was going to try and splash him in the corner, but it was unsuccessful. And now Smoke's in the corner. El Luchador looking for a tag to El Muerde, and El Muerde tags himself in. Not yet, actually, because first El Luchador going to do the stampede, so we have a stampede in return. More wonderful teamwork on display here. A fantastic tactic, of course, popularized by the dudes with attitude, Duke Nukem and Guile, who are now known as the Shield. This move is incredibly popular in the modern tag team division here in Strong. And El Luchador trying to stop Noob from coming in, but he missed Noob there, and it looks like he hit Jeff slightly, and Noob's been thrown out. El Luchador has got to leave the ring at risk of the Alliance being disqualified. Smoke is taken down to one knee. An Irish whip in the corner. They might be looking for a tag team move, but no. A splash failed from El Muerde. Smoke out on the apron, and a quick punch, but El Muerde is blocked and reversed by Smoke. Smoke now has the advantage here, goes for a Michinoku driver, but now El Muerde slips out of it. And another reversal. Smoke slips out of that, and it looks like, oh, and a powerful DDT right into a pin. 1, 2, oh. And that was not quite enough to end this match, and Smoke just with a slap in the face of El Muerde. Looks like he's just gonna try and, oh, a giant Smoke slam. That's gotta be the end. 1, 2, new champions. No! My God, El Muerde somehow forced his shoulder up after that Smoke slam, and now El Muerde is taking advantage. It looks like Noob might get disqualified here. Noob does not want to leave the ring. Noob doesn't care right now. Oh. Noob wanted to stay in the ring, perhaps to protect Smoke from any more damage, but he had to get out, otherwise he would be disqualified from the match, and the Alliance would retain the championship. Elbow drop from El Muerde. Now suddenly the Alliance isn't looking too bad in this match right now. He's getting in the corner. Oh, it looks like El Muerde has taken off the turnbuckle pad. He might try to throw Smoke into that corner. But no! Smoke reverses it with a kick to the groin. Another kick to the groin. Snap suplex from El Muerde. El Muerde needs a breather. El Muerde is exhausted. This match has been an epic. Looks like he was going to try and Irish whip him in the corner again, but Smoke is just too ready for it. And, oh! Slamming Smoke on his face is El Muerte. El Muerte dropping the elbow on Smoke's knee. Smoke has really got to look for a tag here soon. And so does El Muerte. But no, El Muerte with a flying forearm instead of tagging in El Luchador into this match. A chop from El Muerte, a punch. Now he's going to Irish whip him. Oh, Jeff just gets out of the way for that, and it looks like he was going to be going for a simple drop kick, but he does not succeed. And Smoke has taken advantage of this match. Oh, and a quick kick to the face by El Muerte. And El Muerte once again back on top. Pardon me. Trying to, a leg DDT, trying to weaken Smoke even further. He does not want to allow Smoke to go for a pin and a Brown Thunder Bomb. That looks like it might be the end of this if he can just get the pin. He was not able to lock it in at the end of the move, but here comes Noob. Oh, that was not the best place to place the pin. However, things are still looking okay as Noob has rolled out of the ring. But no! El Muerte now on the outside, and Noob was gonna, Smoke was going to try and knock El Muerte off of the apron onto the outside, but he was unsuccessful, and now El Luchador is the legal man in this match. Oh, El Luchador and El Muerte using their high-flying Luchador abilities to take down Smoke! This could be the end of it. Noob's getting up. 1, 2. Oh, and Noob was not able to get into the ring in time, but I think he might have had enough faith in Smoke, and Smoke was able to get his shoulder up just in time. Another Irish whip into the corner here. El Luchador is looking for something huge. Oh, and a giant seated senton. A missed clothesline from Smoke onto a cross body, and another one. What a bulldog! What is he going to be going for here? Oh! The face right in the robotic leg. But Smoke somehow has the energy to just get right back up to his feet, but El Luchador just as fast as Smoke. Oh, and a low blow. That's it. That's a disqualification. Now, Noob Smoke may have won the match, but due to the championship advantage, the Alliance does retain the championship, as a championship cannot change hands on a count-out nor a disqualification. So although Noob Smoke has claimed victory, still your tag team champions of Strong, the Alliance. That was an interesting way to finish that match, but before we can even let that one sink in, we have to begin the Stronk Television Championship match. Now, on the most recent episode of Stronk, we saw an 8-man battle royal, which went absolutely crazy as it came down to the final 2 men in the ring, Ike and JonTron, to determine who faced Lord Tachanka for the Stronk Television Championship here tonight, and it looked like JonTron had victory in hand in his very first match in Stronk history. But as he went for a massive clothesline to eliminate Ike, Ike, using his wonderful tactician abilities and his fantastic ring awareness, pulled down the top rope and sent JonTron soaring over with both feet landing on the floor. And now Ike is here to face Lord Tachanka for the Stronk Television Championship. Both of these men incredibly powerful. Both of these men incredibly intelligent. Seasoned veterans. They've been on the battlefield. But now, which one will be able to take the other down? Lord Tachanka has had a pretty nice start here in Stronk. Not a bad debut whatsoever. Ike, also debuting in this iteration of Stronk, has had a wonderful beginning to his career as well. But now these two titans are going to clash with one another.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Television Championship.
The one and only Ike definitely has made a name for himself since debuting here in Stronk. A well-known main eventer in his own right. A lot of big matches are under Ike's belt. A lot of big victories. World championships under his belt. A former Stronk world champion. A former Stronge world champion. And Ike is looking to claim another championship here tonight by defeating Lord Tachanka. Now Lord Tachanka and Ike do not have match experience against each other, as far as I recall, and if they do, it is extremely limited. Ike thrives off of knowing his opponent's game plan, and Lord Tachanka is still a very new superstar here in Stronk. So that lack of matchup knowledge is going to be a bit of a difficult thing to overcome here for Ike, but Ike also incredibly good at adapting to situations, great at thinking on his feet, and he is completely fresh. He is very well prepared for this match here tonight. And so I believe he is ready to end Lord Tachanka's reign here as the Stronk Television Champion. But here comes the opponent himself. Pardon me. From Rainbow Six Siege. A brute. A powerhouse. Slowly making his way down to the ring, incredibly intimidating. He's not fast, but he has the power of a truck. Ike, for once in his career, definitely overpowered in a matchup. And Ike actually is going to definitely have the speed advantage here, so we're going to see how Ike utilizes that in this match here. But Tachanka has just unmatched physical strength. He's definitely one of the most physically powerful superstars we've seen in the history of Stronk. Ike definitely should not take Tachanka for granted, because even though Tachanka is still fairly inexperienced, has not been in that many matches, he has proven that he is incredibly dominant in that ring, able to destroy anyone who comes in his way. These two veterans of the battlefield taking on each other for the Stronk Television Championship right here at Stronk Rumble 254.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, weighing in at 305 pounds, the one. Introducing the champion from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing in at 420 pounds, he is the television champion,
Lord Tachanka standing there proudly with the Stronk Television Championship over his shoulder. This is his true test. He's got to put this on the line against one of the greatest superstars in Stronk today, the one and only Ike. I'm excited to see how this battle of these titans begins, as the bell rings to begin the match, and as we see the quickness, and a powerful clothesline from Ike. Well, this is not how I expected to see this match begin. Now, that initial reversal from Ike was very well utilized, using his speed and technical ability, but he just clotheslined Tachanka out of the ring. But now Tachanka using his power to just stay on top of Ike, and a huge headbutt with that helmet onto the cranium of Ike. A powerful strike from Tachanka. You never see Ike getting overpowered quite like this. This is an interesting sight to see, and just really a testament to how powerful Tachanka really is. But an Irish whip, a count of 7. If that match ended in a countout, I think everyone would have been a bit disappointed. Oh, just tossing Ike over his shoulder with ease. An uppercut from Ike, trying to get this back in his favor. Another clothesline sends Tachanka out of the ring. He's telling Tachanka to get up as he rolls to the outside, trying to follow him. But no, Tachanka was ready for that one, and another powerful toss over his shoulder. But no, Ike was too fast there. Strike from Ike didn't really do much, but these two are just having a slugfest on the outside. Just trying to power through each other. Whoa, we're having some camera issues here. Another strike. This slugfest continues. A count of 6, and they are still fighting on the outside. What does this entail? The match continues. But Tachanka fights out of that. These two are just brawling with each other. You're not going to see a lot of technical wrestling in this one. You're just going to see a lot of strikes, a lot of basic slams, a lot of overpowering each other. What a wonderful, wonderful lift and a slam by Ike. Although Tachanka may be huge, do not underestimate Ike's power as well. And he goes for a pin. And that is nowhere near enough to keep Tachanka down for the 3 count. Barely a 1 count there. Tachanka's back up to his feet, and it looks like another suplex from Ike. Ike's suplexes are absolutely devastating, and he goes for a giant senton, landing right on Tachanka. Wrenching the head, slowing down the pace of this match a little bit, trying to regain his stamina here, because if Ike loses his speed, then he's in a losing matchup at that point. Ike already getting up to his feet, but Tachanka is just on him right now. Clothesline. Ike's back up. Missed clothesline from Ike. Back body drop from Tachanka. Ike getting lifted up. Oh, and a spine buster from Tachanka onto Ike. And now it looks like this is Tachanka's match to win. Looking for a big move here, and a massive strike is reversed by Ike. And a Uranage onto Tachanka. This could be the beginning of the end here. This is exactly what Ike loves to see happen, and a knee drop, trying to keep the momentum in his favor, trying to keep Tachanka on the ground, because when the big man gets up, things get dangerous. Going for the pin, hoping to end it right here. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Ike almost claiming victory here, but not quite enough damage. He might need to go for his finisher here, and he's getting ready for it. If he's able to hit this, this could be the beginning of the end for Tachanka. He gets the kick, going for Great Ether. Tachanka reverses it with a massive clothesline. This is looking good for Tachanka. Ike's already getting back up to his feet, but Tachanka is ready to retain the championship. Tachanka mounted and loaded. Going for the pin. That must be the end. No one kicks out of this one. But Ike forcing that shoulder up, and you can see it took all the energy in Ike's body to get that up from him. It has got to be hard to take out of Tachanka's pins with all that body weight on you. Tachanka just raining strikes on Ike's head. Oh, and another big move from Tachanka, and a slam! Just taking down Ike with all the power in his body, but a toss from Ike. This match is not quite over yet. A chop, a kick to the gut, a powerbomb here. No, he just drops him. More strength on display from Ike here, and Ike is definitely getting tired here, but he's trying to fire himself back up. Laying down, he's assessing the situation, but Ike is going to the top rope. We do not see this happen all too often. He only does this when he really needs to pull out all the stops. Tachanka gets to his feet, and Ike's gonna fly. No, and Tachanka reverses it. He's picking him up, and a deadlift from it, mounted and loaded. Another pin from Tachanka after a wonderful reversal. No, Ike! I thought that was the end of Tachanka's Furious. After 2 hits of mounted and loaded, Ike kicks out of both of them. He's getting frustrated, but you can't get frustrated when you're facing Ike! A giant kick to the head, but wonderful ring awareness from Tachanka to get out of there. Make sure he cannot gain that momentum on the inside of the ring. And now Tachanka's fighting back here. He missed the clothesline. He's caught by Ike. Ike is too ready for this, and Ike is starting to think Things are really in his wheelhouse. Things are starting to become in Ike's favor, but Tachanka is not going to give up yet. This is Tachanka's chance to truly prove himself as a top star. But Ike is one hell of an opponent. More strikes, an absolute slugfest on the outside, but oh, I believe Tachanka is busted open. He's bleeding. Ike has made Tachanka bleed. We are at the count of 7 on the outside of the ring. The count of 8? Ike does not want to set him in the ring. A 9 count. Oh, we almost saw a count of victory, but Ike gets in at the very last second here. And a Uranagi, no! The clothesline reversal from Tachanka. This is it. Tachanka needs one more big move to retain his championship. He looks for a big strike, but it's not enough to take him down. But he's looking for a massive slam, the world's strongest slam, perhaps. He's gonna throw him down, and a power slam. Ike, dragging Ike to the center of the ring is Tachanka, but Tachanka wants to just do even more damage to Ike. I think he's going to want to lift him up for another mounted and loaded. It's going to take 3 to keep Ike down. And the third one connects. And Tachanka, in an incredibly close match. No way! I am utterly shocked. Three finishers, and Ike kicks out of the moves from this powerhouse. I am amazed that Ike still has more in him, and he's still fighting. Ike with and he trips him. I'm amazed right now. But Tachanka, whoa! An unbelievable amount of athleticism from Tachanka there. He's going to try and lock on the camel clutch. No, he's just going to strike Ike even more. And now Ike is busted open. You can see it. Both of these men are bleeding, and Ike is bleeding quite a lot. Oh, he's digging his thumb right into the wound in Ike's face. Oh, that's dirty. That's horrible. Digging his hand right into the open wound that he just opened up on Ike's face, and he lets him go. Ike now barely able to get up, and he's doing it again. Oh my God, he's wrenching it. The ref has got to call this one off. Ike, tap out. Ike, you can't risk this much damage to your body, Ike. He just goes for it once more. It looks like he might have been going for it again, but Ike reverses it with a back body drop. My God. And a running senton. Ike succeeds once again. Ike still thinking he might have this in hand, but a little bit more focus. Now he goes for a stomp, but he does not succeed. Going for a massive strike here. Trying to take out the legs of the giant to make it difficult for him to tower over Ike. But a shoulder tackle. Oh no, a massive clothesline rather. He's going to pick up Ike, but Ike with a clothesline in response. What is he going to go for here? He's going to try and lift up Tachanka here, slowly wrenching him. You can see the crimson mask starting to cover Ike. He's going to go for the pin. He might have just exhausted Tachanka. No, Tachanka able to kick out as well. This match has been absolutely unbelievable thus far. Tachanka and Ike, two of the most powerful beings in Stronk right now. Just slamming his head into the mat. Ike is getting frustrated now. You don't see this all too often, but if you're frustrating Ike, you must be doing something right in that ring. Ike is usually able to put things away by now. He's definitely getting tired. He's able to kick out of 3 finishers from Tachanka, and now it's looking like Ike is starting to get exhausted. He's falling into the corner, getting tossed to the other side. It's hard to withstand Tachanka's ability, but he kicks him. Ike looking for something big here, but no! Tachanka with a strike back in response! Oh, and Tachanka attacking the leg of Ike. Ike trying to get up as well as he can. He gets up via the ropes, but no. A giant powerbomb from Tachanka. No! A back body drop from Ike. Good Lord. Once again, Ike just wearing down and exhausting Tachanka as much as he can. He's going to drag him to the center. He might be going for the pin here. Yes, he is. 1, 2, but Tachanka kicks out. Ike doesn't know what to do to put him away. He's going to start wrenching the arm, but Tachanka was ready for it, and a strike to the face. One more. No! It looks like he was going to possibly go for a finisher here, but it's not possible. A Uranage from Ike. He's going to try and hit him with his finisher, but no! Tachanka with a massive clothesline! In response to Tachanka taking a moment to catch his breath before hoping to end the match right here, picking up Ike for another mounted and loaded for the victory. 1, 2, no! Even with 4, Ike is able to get his shoulder up. Where is Ike getting his power from? Tachanka is furious. Tachanka has never seen anything like this before, and I don't think I have either. And a missed clothesline from Tachanka. Oh, an STO! Tachanka rolling to the outside of the ring. Ike just stalking his opponent and rolling to the outside as well, as this is going to continue onto the outside. Jesus. This missing strikes a massive headbutt onto the open wound on Ike's head. That might have been an incredible turning point in this match. But Ike's still able to slip out into a Russian leg sweep. The count once again beginning, throwing him back in the ring. Ike looking to win the championship here right now. Tachanka getting to his feet. Ike looks like he's preparing for a great ether. Starts it off. Gets the moves beginning. Is he gonna hit the ending? Yes, he is, and he goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. No! Tachanka gets out a great ether. Ike is shocked. What's happening? Ike is pissed. Ike is pissed. He missed the stomp. That's how mad he is. And Tachanka sweeps his leg. And now Ike rolling to the outside with his fantastic ring awareness as well. Ike regaining some stamina on the outside as Tachanka begins to taunt on the inside of the ring. Ike makes his way to the inside of the ring here. Ike with his speed advantage with a snap suplex. Lifting up Tachanka off the mat. My God, what the hell has this been? An elbow from Tachanka. Ike able to slip out of another one of Tachanka's moves. A clothesline into the corner. The blood on Ike's face is continuing to stream even more. He has gone through hell for this match, and he's an Irish whip and another boot. The frustration on the face of Ike right now, and another back body drop from Tachanka. We can only imagine how much Tachanka's bleeding underneath that mask right now, but another big match. Oh, another move. Oh, and he's gotta be down. That's the end. 2, 3, more Tachanka with a sudden victory right there. A massive slam. That could have gone either way, but just one big move at the last second. Ike was not able to get any of his big moves in very easily in this match. Tachanka was just too large, too powerful. Ike taking a surprising loss here tonight, but Tachanka was just too unpredictable for Ike tonight. But Ike was still able to kick out of 4 finishers by Tachanka, and it took a signature at the end for Tachanka to finally take Ike down. But Tachanka is still the Stronk Television Champion. Oh my God, that was an unbelievable match with 2 powerhouses, and now Tachanka has finally made a true name for himself. What a way to fire up the crowd, the Stronk universe, before the next match, the main event of the evening, the Stronk Rumble. And on the screen here, you will see the 30 combatants who will be in this Rumble. Andrew WK, Bjorn, Bonesaw, Brennan Williams, Duke Nukem, Glueman, Guile, Hot Hamburglar, Jim Stronghold, John Fortnite, Johnny Stronk, Joker, John Coxley, John Tron, Kenshi, King Fojo, Matt McMuscles, Mr. Negative, Pack-a-Lunch, Prodigio, Ryan Kathman, Shadow Jago, Shocker, Silent Lee Everett, Skeletor, The Spike God, Trevor Belmont, Trooper Gooch, Unruly, and last but certainly not least, Voice over Pete. This is a stacked Rumble, to say the least. I'm incredibly excited to commentate this and see who wins Stronk Rumble 254 here. I have no idea which way this one's gonna go. I have no idea who's gonna win Stronk Rumble 254. Only time will tell. All of these people want it just as bad as one another. JonTron is going to be making his second ever appearance here in Stronk. He only has one match under his belt, a Battle Royal, which he got second place in. JonTron still yet to find a victory, but if his first victory in Stronk were to be Stronk Rumble 254, that would be an amazing way to start off the career. Now we're going to send it to JoJo in the ring to announce the beginning of this match.
The following contest is an elimination match.
Oh! And just speak of the devil. Unfortunately, in his second ever match in Stronk, JonTron is entering first in Stronk Rumble 254. It's gotta happen at some point in your career. Get it out of the way early. Welcome to Stronk, JonTron, his second ever time stepping into the ring. Entrant number 1 in Stronk Rumble 254. Looking for a big victory here tonight, though, still. Entering number 1 and winning the Rumble is not impossible. We've seen it done before, of course, but is JonTron going to be able to do it? We'll see. But first, we need to see who the second entrant in Stronk Rumble 254 is. Who's going to stand opposite JonTron to begin this fantastic match? Everyone in the Stronk universe patiently waits for their music to begin. Who could it be? Oh, and everyone in the crowd knows who this one is. Former member of Killer Instinct, it's Shadow Jago.
And from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 220
Denizen of the Shadow Realm. The Denizen of the Shadow Realm. One of the most powerful men in the Omniverse, Shadow Jago enters second to stand opposite JonTron at the beginning of Stronk Rumble 254. Shadow Jago looks determined, as always, to try and claim another victory here tonight. While we, of course, know JonTron is looking to claim his first ever victory here in Stronk, although he is entering first in this match. And Shadow Jago is an incredibly difficult opponent to stand against in the ring in any kind of match, let alone a Stronk Rumble. Shadow Jago very skilled when it comes to eliminating other participants in the Stronk Rumble, so this is going to be a difficult challenge for JonTron to overcome. But the match has begun, and JonTron looking for an opening strike, but it's reversed into a neckbreaker from the far more experienced Shadow Jago. Shadow Jago just trying to wear down JonTron, attacking him limb by limb, but JonTron with a kick in the head. And he tries to go for a simple running attack, but he's unsuccessful there, and a powerful clothesline from JonTron. JonTron may not have a lot of technical abilities, but he does possess more raw power than I think a lot of people were anticipating. A massive elbow drop from JonTron. Very good. And the third entrant in this Rumble is Shocker. Looking to shock the system here. JonTron, Shadow Jago, and Shocker fill the ring. And it looks like JonTron is on the ropes here. This could be the end of JonTron's night unless he's able to escape here. Oh no. Just powerbombs him in the ring, allowing JonTron a little bit more time in this match. As the fourth entrant will come down in just a few seconds here. As this match progresses, and the fourth entrant is John Fortnite. Oh, and Shadow Jago looks like he's going to try and eliminate JonTron here as John Fortnite slides under the bottom rope. And John Fortnite going for a power bomb. Sorry, Shadow Jago going for a power bomb here. And JonTron has been eliminated. JonTron is the first person eliminated in Stronk Rumble 254. Unfortunate for JonTron. However, his first victory will come someday. John Fortnite helping Shadow Jago try to eliminate Shocker here early. Shocker, a major threat, and he's been eliminated.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Trevor Belmont makes his way to the ring as number 5 in this match. An interesting ring we see here. A lot of light heavyweights here taking each other down. We'll see a lot of strikes and perhaps a lot of grapples here like this. Who knows what kind of high-flying abilities we might see. But we don't see people going to the top rope all too often, as it is a very dangerous place to be, as you are one slip, one push away from being eliminated from the Rumble by your own hand. Trooper Gooch enters number 6 in this Rumble. A massive drop kick from Shadow Jago as Trooper Gooch is now in the ring. Trooper Gooch not sure who he wants to go for right now. As Shadow Jago continues to attack John Fortnite with a successful drop there. Oh, Trooper Gooch was trying to be an opportunist, but he was unsuccessful. Shadow Jago was just too ready for that attack, and Skeletor, former Stronk World Champion Skeletor, enters at number 7 in this match. And just as I am speaking, Shadow Jago hits a massive clothesline to eliminate Trevor Belmont. Trooper Gooch looks like he's getting... looks like John Fortnite was going to try to throw out Trooper Gooch, but Trooper Gooch just reversed it just in time. Skeletor tossing Shadow Jago around. It looks like Trooper Gooch was going to try and eliminate John Fortnite there, but John Fortnite intelligently backing out of the corner, but it looks like Trooper Gooch is not going to allow that to save him from this. He's got him in a fireman's carry. And Trooper Gooch has eliminated John Fortnite as Jim Stronghold, a major threat, is going to be entering this match. I think all of the other superstars in this match are got to be pretty thankful that Jim Stronghold is entering this so early, because if he entered late in this match, then I think it was good as over. But Skeletor has eliminated Shadow Jago, and now the first 2 entrants in this match have both officially been eliminated. Trooper Gooch standing alone in the land of giants right now as Skeletor and Jim Stronghold are fighting one another, but Andrew WK enters number 9 to join all of these superstars in the ring. The general manager of Stronge has entered the Stronk Rumble. Stronk Rumble 254, moving briskly along. It looks like it's difficult for a lot of people to stay in this match right now. People have got butterfingers tonight, it seems. Slipping off of the rope, and a massive suplex from Skeletor and Andrew WK, folding him up like an accordion. Now Trooper Gooch looking for a major upset here, trying to eliminate Jim Stronghold, but he is not successful. Jim Stronghold trying to eliminate Trooper Gooch. Trooper Gooch is on the top rope. He is one solid push away from being eliminated by Jim Stronghold, but Joker's here. Skeletor looks like he's going to try to eliminate Andrew WK here. He puts him on the ropes. Trooper Gooch escapes the elimination as Joker enters the ring. Joker with a powerful knee strike. His knees are something you definitely got to look out for. Andrew WK going to try to eliminate Trooper Gooch. Now Trooper Gooch in the corner where he does not like to be. Trooper Gooch, instead of trying to go for an elimination, Andrew WK decides to just wail on Trooper Gooch. Trooper Gooch gets pushed down, but he immediately finds his way back up, looking for a huge power bomb on Andrew WK, and he finds it. And it looks like Joker and Jim Stronghold are working together to try and eliminate Skeletor from this match. They are insanely close, but it looks like Skeletor is just going to find his way back as King Fojo enters. The winner of Stronk Rumble 253 That is right. King Fojo won the previous Stronk Rumble. He's looking to win his second one in a row here. And I believe his third victory ever is what this would be if he were to win this match. Third Stronk Rumble victory, to be exact. Fojo's kind of preparing for Trooper Gooch to get up. He's just waiting patiently for him to get out from underneath that rope as we await the next entrant, as this ring begins to get more crowded, and it looks like a scissor kick. No, he was going to go for a scissor kick there. King Fojo, but King Fojo fighting out of the electric chair drop as Unruly comes to the ring, sliding under the bottom rope. And Jim Stronghold has been eliminated from the Stronk Rumble. Fojo getting Trooper Gooch to his feet. Neck breaker. Joker quickly striking Andrew WK, looking for a huge clothesline, and Andrew WK still holds on. Andrew WK still in this match. Unruly trying to take down King Fojo with his technical wrestling abilities. Looks like a massive swing is going to be occurring in the center of the ring from Joker onto Andrew WK. Matt McMuscles enters number 13. Matt McMuscles recently suspended from Stronk for injuring the neck of Paige, who's in a relationship with Pat, who is Matt's enemy at the time in the match. Matt dropped a massive clothesline from the top rope and completely obliterated Paige with it, and now Paige is currently in the hospital being treated for her spinal injury that occurred in her neck. And Fojo has been eliminated. We will not have a two-time in a row winner here at this Stronk Rumble, so anything can happen. Fojo definitely seems like he was eliminated earlier than he was anticipating, so he's got to be disappointed. He's got to be disappointed. A kick to the leg from Skeletor onto Matt. Now this is just becoming chaos in the middle of the ring. A DDT from Joker. Unruly has got Trooper Gooch up in a... It looked like it was going to be a suplex, but instead he just dropped him down. We got 5 seconds left until the next entrant comes into the ring. And who will it be? It's Silent Lee Everett. Silent Lee looking to get his first ever chance to fight for the Stronk World Championship. If he's able to win this match, he will take on Xander in the main event of Stronkomania. A great way to hoist his career to new heights. A former Stronk television champion. Oh, and he was going to get hit by... Oh! Excuse me. I was going to say he was going to get hit by Joker's finisher, but Matt McMuscles has just eliminated Trooper Gooch from this match. Matt McMuscles, as we've stated previously on Stronk, oh, he's doing an amazing fireman's carry. But as we've stated previously on Stronk, oh, sorry, once again interrupted. Andrew WK has been eliminated, and it looks like so is Joker. Joker and Andrew WK both eliminated as I'm trying to speak. Matt's Stronk contract is going to expire very soon, and he's hoping to leave the company with a world championship around his waist to try and cripple Stronk. Now, he was planning on the Stronk World Championship, but if he can leave with the Stronk World Championship, that would be even better for him. But now coming in at the halfway point of the match is Ryan Kathman. Ryan Kathman slides under the bottom rope, and it's taking 2 people to try and eliminate Matt, but the strength of 2 men, is it enough? No, they're going to have to push him from the bottom, but Matt is just too powerful. Matt has fought his way back into this match. Skeletor still in here. Skeletor, a giant in the ring. It's going to take a lot of people working together to try and eliminate Skeletor from Stronk Rumble 254 here. I'm really trying to take down Silent Lee. Matt getting excited. I believe he's starting to feel like his victory is already in hand, although we're only halfway through the match, Matt. Matt trying to out-wrestle Skeletor here, but Skeletor is just too powerful. You're not going to be able to overpower him, Matt. I'm really looking to eliminate Ryan Kathman here. Is he going to succeed? Ryan Kathman's up on the top. Skeletor trying to destroy the knee of Matt. And Silent Lee helps Unruly once again with an elimination. Is he going to be able to get Ryan Kathman out? Ryan Kathman still holds on. The next entrant in this match is Voice Over Pete. Suplex from Skeletor. His Voice Over Pete enters the ring. An interesting bunch of people we have here. None of them really considered to be long-term main event stars except Matt McMuscles here, but Matt McMuscles looking to eliminate Ryan Kathman right here. Almost single-handedly is able to do it, but Ryan Kathman's still fighting back, and it looks like, yes, Ryan Kathman's still in this match. As Unruly rolls under the bottom rope, trying to hide himself from any more damage for the time being. Who's the next entrant? Who's number 17? It's Bonesaw, and Voice of Repeat has been eliminated by Silent Lee Everett. A Russian leg sweep from Silent Lee onto Ryan Kathman. Bonesaw has entered the ring. Bonesaw is ready to claim a big victory here tonight, and I believe he's also ready to hopefully become the Stronk World Champion after defeating Xander. But only time will tell here, but a powerful move from Unruly is going to shut that down, it seems. Bonesaw is absolutely getting creamed here, but a powerful clothesline from Skeletor eliminates Silent Lee Everett from the match. Bonesaw looked like he was about to get eliminated by Unruly right after he got in, but he's able to fight out of it. Looks like a scissor kick from Unruly connects with Bonesaw. Hot Hamburglar is making his way to the ring as number 18 in this match, and a giant super kick from Matt McMuscles. Matt McMuscles single-handedly able to eliminate Skeletor from this match. And oh, Bonesaw's holding on for dear life, but oh, Unruly crushes the dreams. Bonesaw was barely even in this match, but he's already been eliminated. We got 4 people in the ring now. Hot Hamburglar, Matt McMuscles, Unruly, and Ryan Kathman, but looks like Unruly was about to eliminate Ryan Kathman, but Ryan Kathman able to fight out of it. Ryan Kathman only with a couple notable victories. Winner of a pay-per-view match at Gronk in a Cage, and former Mr. Money in the Strones, but he was not successful in his cash-in. He's now rolling onto the bottom as we have Hot Hamburglar taking on Unruly in the center of the ring as the main conflict. Prodigio, the brother of Xander, who is the current Stronk World Champion, looking to win this Rumble to take on his brother in the main event of the biggest pay-per-view in the Omniverse. Massive kick from Hot Hamburglar, and Prodigio's looking to eliminate Matt here, but no, Matt is able to fight out of it. Pardon me. Prodigio looking for a massive clothesline, and no! Matt still holds on. It looked like Matt might have been eliminated from this match, but here he is. Unruly trying to eliminate Hot Hamburglar, and Prodigio is going to help him in this elimination attempt. A massive super kick from Matt onto Ryan. Massive clothesline from Matt onto Ryan as well. Hot Hamburglar is still in this match. Oh, Ryan Kathman with a huge clothesline, also almost eliminating Matt, but Matt McMuscles with the heart of a warrior still somehow in this match. It's Narnar the Great. That is his former name, but of course now he's known as Pack-a-Lunch. Formerly known as Mixed Jesus, formerly known as Narnar the Great. Pack-a-Lunch looking for a big Stronk Rumble victory, looking to claim the Stronk World Championship, which he has not held for quite some time. Unruly trying to take down Pack-a-Lunch, though. He's just absolutely destroying him, but Pack-a-Lunch trying to fight back. Number 21 in this match is Bjorn. Bjorn also looking for a huge victory in his career. Winning the Rumble would be an amazing one for him to get his name out there even further. Unruly looking to eliminate Prodigio, perhaps. No, he's just looking to strike him in the corner. There is absolute chaos happening right now in this match. Matt McMuscles is still here, but he's lying on the mat. I feel like Matt McMuscles does not have enough energy left to save himself. Who the hell was just eliminated? Oh, it was Hot Hamburglar. Matt McMuscles using the ropes to get up to his feet. He is clearly exhausted, and Unruly was trying to go for something there, but Matt McMuscles with a huge elbow. Pack-a-Lunch trying to eliminate Ryan Kathman, but he does not succeed as Kenshi enters this match as number 22. Only one more person can enter this match until we'll have to wait till someone gets eliminated, as the rules state that up to 8 people can be in the ring at a time. Bjorn with a massive suplex onto Matt. Looks like Unruly is bleeding. Matt looking to eliminate Bjorn here. It doesn't look like he's succeeding right now. Bjorn able to quickly fight out of that. Oh! Prodigio with a massive Hurricane Rana throws Pack-a-Lunch over the top rope, and Pack-a-Lunch has been eliminated from the match. He will not be facing Xander for the Stronk World Championship. We're starting to run into nearly the end of it. Oh, Bjorn with a massive clothesline. Bjorn is the one to eliminate Matt McMuscles. A huge elimination, a huge moment in Bjorn's career. Bjorn has eliminated Matt McMuscles. Unruly looking to eliminate Kenshi, but now Kenshi trying to turn the favor. And now Unruly turning it. Now Kenshi turning it. Kenshi with the double stomps. Bjorn also looking to eliminate Ryan Kathman, it seems. No, Bjorn just looking to beat the hell out of him in the corner. As Guile enters number 23 in this match. Will he face his tag team partner Xander for the Stronk World Championship? We will see. Prodigio trying to take down Guile. No love lost there. Prodigio hates the Shield as he believes that they have stolen his brother from him. A massive swing in the middle of the ring from Unruly onto Kenshi, and it looks like Bjorn might be trying to eliminate Prodigio here. He's going to put Prodigio on the ropes. Is he going to succeed in this one? Prodigio's up top. Prodigio's holding on. Will Bjorn eliminate Prodigio as well? He does! Bjorn has eliminated Prodigio from this match, and it looks like he's going to try and help Unruly here, perhaps? Yes, he's helping Unruly try to eliminate Guile. Guile, definitely the biggest threat in the ring currently, if I were to say. They're going to try to eliminate him as quickly as possible. They're trying to push him out from the bottom, but Guile is fighting his way out, and he's still in this match, it seems. And now the next generation of great, or at this point, honestly, the current generation of great, Brennan Williams, former best friend of Xander, alongside Johnny Strong, members of the Bullet Club. If Brennan Williams can get revenge on Xander for turning on the Bullet Club by defeating him for the Stronk World Championship, it would be insanely poetic. A massive powerbomb from Ryan Kathman onto Kenshi, and Kenshi has been eliminated from this match. Ryan Kathman is really doing a lot for himself right now. Ryan Kathman picking up Bjorn from underneath the bottom rope as we're starting to move into the very end of this match. Mr. Negative entering number 25. Mr. Negative really needs a big win in his career still. He's looked upon by the majority of the Stronk community as a massive loser, but if he's able to go on to the main event of Stronkomania, that would be huge for him. And if he's finally able to claim his first ever Stronk World Championship, that would be even bigger, but right now he's trying to eliminate Bjorn. Is he going to succeed? No, Bjorn fights out of it. Looks like Ryan's going to try to eliminate Brennan here? No, Brennan's able to fight out of it. Unruly is still in this match. Unruly performing far better than I think anyone was anticipating him to. Looks like he's going to try to eliminate Guile here, but it's looking kind of difficult. He might need assistance on that one, and he does, because Guile is able to quickly escape it. I don't know how Unruly is still able to fight so hard in this match. I'm impressed, I'm amazed, and this could be his big moment of his career. Ryan Kathman with a massive close, and Ryan Kathman has eliminated Brennan Williams from this match as Gabe the Glueman DeGrossi has entered the Rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be the beginning of the end. Gabe DeGrossi, an absolute giant. If I was in that ring right now, I would focus all of my energy to try to take out Glueman. He is a massive threat. He is one of the greatest in the ring today. Glueman, the absolute giant. Standing tall, raising his fists in the air. Formerly had a feud with Mr. Negative, which Glueman absolutely crushed Mr. Negative in, and I believe that's part of the reason why Mr. Negative is looked upon with no fondness nowadays. And now John Coxley, someone who's also planning on leaving Stronk, just as I was stating with Matt McMuscles earlier. But John Coxley has no intention of returning whatsoever. His contract expires even before Matt's. John Coxley wants to leave Stronk with anything that he can take with him. If John Coxley is able to leave Stronk with the Stronk World Championship in hand, the repercussions would be immeasurable. Ryan Kathman with a massive clothesline. Ryan Kathman has single-handedly eliminated Glueman. I am amazed by the absolute power that Ryan Kathman has put on display tonight. Ryan Kathman proving that he is nothing to sneeze at, even if he is not able to win this match. Good lord. Oh, and a massive uppercut from Mr. Negative onto Guile. Unruly looking to eliminate Bjorn, and he doesn't have it quite yet. He's going to try and push him out. Bjorn only has one hand on it. And Unruly, is he able to do it? No. Oh my god, number 28 is the Duke. Guile's best friend, Duke Nukem, is here to help out his friend. Or perhaps a nice competitive contest here between these two. They know each other like the back of their hands. John Coxley has eliminated Ryan Kathman from this match. Ryan Kathman's night has finally come to an end. This was an unbelievable performance from Ryan Kathman. He must be congratulated. John Coxley and Guile working together, and Mr. Negative has been eliminated as well. Bjorn still fighting in this. Unruly still fighting in this. Unruly seems like he is going to win the title of MVP of this match somehow. Duke looking to eliminate his friend Guile. A sudden moment. Oh no. But Guile's able to hold on. Two incredibly powerful beings here in Strong. Duke's going to go for it. But Guile's able to fight out, it seems. A massive kick from Bjorn. Duke and Guile love friendly competition with each other like this. Nol, the Spike God, is here. A massive swing. We're seeing yet another one from Bjorn onto John Coxley here. Unruly looking to eliminate both main members of the Shield in this match right here. Unruly is trying to pick up Guile in the corner, but he just does not seem to have a grip on it, but he finally gets his way there. Spike God he gives up. Unruly has given up on trying to eliminate Guile, and instead trying to help the Spike God eliminate Bjorn. This has got to be the end of Bjorn's night, and it is. Bjorn has been eliminated. Unruly still somehow in this match. I'm not sure how he's capable, but he is fighting his ass off right now. John Coxley looking to eliminate Guile with just brute strength. He's almost there. Oh, John Coxley! Oh, and Duke coming to help! Duke coming to help! Trying to eliminate Guile here! Oh, but Guile is so strong! Guile fights out of it, he's still in! Unruly still in. As we enter the last entrant is Johnny Stronk. Xander's former true best friend, Johnny Stronk. They were inseparable, and now they are arch nemesis. The Hand of God, Johnny Stronk. Looking to claim the Stronk World Championship once again in his career. John Coxley and Unruly, the only two people in this ring to have never claimed the Stronk World Championship. And now Unruly's on the outside. Is this going to be the end of Unruly's night? No! Unruly able to fight his way back. John Coxley and Unruly looking to claim their first ever Stronk World Championship by winning this match and hopefully going on to defeat Xander. This is a star-studded ring right now. And Johnny Stronk looking to eliminate Unruly, but Spike God's in the way, saving Unruly for the time being, and Unruly is up just long enough to reverse exactly what he's going for, and a spike onto Unruly. Suddenly things aren't looking good. Unruly, no, he's able to fight out of it. Unruly. I'm absolutely dumbfounded by Unruly's performance. And the final 6 in this match, Unruly is still standing strong. Guile fighting out of Duke's attempt of an elimination. More friendly competition. Johnny Stronk and John Coxley had a bitter feud with each other back in the day. I believe they might have some more respect for each other, but I know Johnny definitely wants to get rid of John right now. Duke just overpowering Unruly, who's still standing, and he was going to go for a spear, but Unruly reversed it. Guile, huge clothesline, and the Spike God's been eliminated. We're down to 5, and Unruly's still here. Unruly with the DDT. He wants this to be his moment, his huge moment. Looking for a massive kick, no. A spear! He's taken so many finishers, but he's still getting up. Thought it was going to be a Guile DDT, the suplex, but Unruly fights out of that as well. Unruly fighting like a caged animal right now. I can't believe this is truly happening. Unruly looking to eliminate Guile. This is huge for him, but he is not successful. He needs to take a breather once again. John Coxley looking to eliminate Unruly here. Could it be true for him? No! Unruly with a reversal! I've never seen Unruly fight this hard before. I've never seen Unruly come this close before to accomplishing his dreams. Unruly's dreams are right there, and Unruly rolling under the bottom rope once again. He's gonna try to wait this one out. Phenomenal strategy here. Oh, and Johnny Stronk with a strong buster onto John Coxley, and now John Coxley is exhausted. He's hurt. Johnny Stronk putting him on the ropes, looking for a massive clothesline here, and John Coxley's able to hold on, though. We still have 5 men in this ring. Kyle and Duke continuing their competition to see who is superior right now. John Coxley looking for a huge elimination, but Johnny Stronk is able to reverse it, and Unruly is finally getting back to his feet with the assistance of the ring ropes. Kyle's looking for, like, he's gonna spear Duke. And he does. Looks like Unruly was gonna try to eliminate John Coxley, but John Coxley is not going to allow that to happen. John! A reversal from Unruly. Oh! And Guy was gonna eliminate Duke, but now Duke fights out of that. We have an insane match ending here with this final 5. Will Unruly defeat the odds and claim victory here tonight? Oh, but Duke going for the elimination of Unruly, looking to crush his dreams, just as Duke always does. A super kick from Johnny Stronk eliminates Guile. We're in the final 4. We're in the final 4. Unruly and John Coxley versus Johnny Stronk and Duke Nukem here. Seems to be what it is, as Unruly and John Coxley are still the only 2 in this ring who have never claimed the Stronk World Championship. Duke Nukem and Johnny Stronk, no stranger to that championship. Johnny still attacking his former rival John Coxley, as Unruly is just floating around, trying to avoid as much damage as he can. Unruly has taken so much damage in this match. A super kick, and we are in the final 3. Duke Nukem, Johnny Stronk, and Unruly. Focusing on Duke Nukem definitely seems like the optimal strategy, but Unruly looking to eliminate Johnny Stronk for that distraction. A massive one, a clothesline, and Johnny Stronk's out. It's either Unruly or it's Duke. Unruly looking for it. This is Unruly's moment. A spear. A spear. The crowd is silenced, but Unruly fights back. Unruly, this is his moment. Unruly proving his worth, something out of Dr. Teeth. Dr. Teeth, this is it. This is his moment. Unruly, from beginning to end, had this match in hand. Oh, Duke Nukem already back up to his feet, but he's breathing. He turns around to see Unruly, who has lasted in this match so long. You have to see it. He goes for a belly-to-belly, but Unruly able to fight out with a massive boot. Unruly, Duke Nukem is staggered. Unruly going for it, but no, a headbutt from the Duke. The Duke looking to crush Unruly's dreams, but Unruly fighting back. Unruly with a massive clothesline. This is Unruly's chance. He's down to one knee, but he's able to get back up. He's trying to pick up the Duke to make his dreams come true, but the Duke fights back. The Duke trying to pick him up, but Unruly fights out. Unruly, the most unlikely story. Unruly looking to win it. Another Dr. Teeth. 2 signatures in a row. This is the end. Duke Nukem, I've never seen him more staggered in his life, and another punch to the face. This has got to be it. Duke Nukem can barely even stand on his own 2 legs, and Unruly's going to go for the elimination here. Duke's on the ropes. Unruly for the victory. Unruly trying to pick up the Duke, but the Duke is so massive. How is Unruly going to be able to do it? How is he going to be able to make his dreams come true? The Duke says no. The Duke isn't even going to let him get close. He takes him down with an elbow, followed by a fist. But Unruly fights back. This is Unruly's chance, but he gets slammed down to the ground by the Duke. Unruly picked up by Duke Nukem. Unruly looking tired, but he fights back. But Duke pushes him down. Unruly barely able to stand anymore. Unruly going for a massive combo, a face buster onto the ground. And he's back up. Unruly looking more excited than ever. But Duke with a headbutt, trying to take down Unruly. No! Oh, both missed their massive strikes. No! But Unruly connects with it, and this is it. Duke doesn't even know where he is right now. Duke being put against the ropes here. Duke Nukem is being lifted out of the ring by Unruly, 1 foot off the ground, but Duke shaking his head no. Duke says no, it's not going to end like this. We're going to see another elbow to a punch. Elbow, punch, yes we are. Duke says this match is not going to end quite like this yet, but we're seeing history repeat itself. Oh, but Unruly staggered by that hit. Unruly, suddenly one single punch from Duke Nukem has changed things, but Duke not going for the elimination, deciding to toy with his food a little bit. Gonna drop down, and this is the spear. You hate to see it. One of the most powerful moves in all of Strunk. You don't want to get speared by the Duke! Oh. Unruly just... I don't know how he's able to stand. But he's able to fight back. Unruly needs a quick elimination here as soon as he can get it, but Duke just won't let it happen. We're at a stalemate here. It looks like he's going to go for a belly-to-belly, but a quick hip toss from Unruly, trying to kick Duke down. Duke back up to his feet from Unruly. Unruly's going to be going for the elimination here, you got to imagine, but no, he goes for a massive punch instead. Unruly dropping down to one knee, but Unruly just running off of pure momentum, and the crowd responds. The crowd is shockingly behind Unruly. Everyone in this arena wants Unruly to claim victory here tonight. Unruly going for the victory. What's he waiting for? He's feeding off of the crowd's response, but no, he waited just 1 second too long, and now Duke has got him up to the top. He wanted to have a moment to bask in the glory, but 1 second too long, and Duke Nukem has claimed victory. Duke Nukem! Unruly got too cocky the moment he had Duke in the corner. That was the moment Unruly believed he was going to win Stronk Rumble 254. But cockiness never ends up well, and this is why you're seeing Duke Nukem as the winner of Stronk Rumble 254. Duke wins once again. Oh, what a thrilling conclusion to a match. That was back and forth. We almost saw one of the greatest underdog stories in history. But Duke wasn't gonna let it happen. Duke has just crushed the dreams of Unruly. Unruly's dreams of being a world champion are no more because of the Duke. Thank you for watching Stronk Rumble 254. It has been an exciting night. And we will see you for Stronkamania. And the main event, Duke Nukem versus Xander.